I don't usually believe in ghosts or anything supernatural. But something happened last year, something I still can't explain. It started when I took a last-minute business trip to a small town in Vermont. The only hotel in town was called the Maple Inn. A quiet, old building that smelled like dust and cedar. When I checked in, the man at the front desk smiled and said, "You're lucky. We've only got one room left, number 213. I took the old brass key and went upstairs. The hallway was long, narrow, and strangely cold. My footsteps echoed as I passed rooms 209, 211, and finally 213. Inside, the room looked normal, small bed, wooden desk, and floral curtains. But there was a faint smell of lavender hanging in the air. That night, I couldn't sleep. Around 2 a.m., I heard something. A faint knocking, like someone tapping from inside the wall. I turned on the lamp, and for a split second, I thought I saw a shadow move across the mirror. I told myself it was just exhaustion. I'd been driving all day. Eventually, I fell asleep with the light still on. In the morning, sunlight filled the room. Everything looked perfectly normal. I even laughed at myself for being scared. Downstairs, I handed the key to the desk clerk, a young woman this time. She looked confused. "Room 213, she said. "We don't have that room." I thought she was joking. But then she turned the guest book toward me. My name was there, but the room number next to it was blank. I insisted. I told her I stayed there last night. Second floor, end of the hall. She frowned and called the manager. The same man who gave me the key. When he saw me, his face went pale. "Ma'am," he said quietly, "that room hasn't existed for over 30 years." He led me upstairs. We passed rooms 209, 211. And then, where 213 should have been, there was nothing. Just a solid wall. No door. No sign it had ever been there. I touched the wallpaper. It was smooth. Seamless. Like nothing had ever been built behind it. The manager looked uneasy. He finally said, "There was a fire many years ago. A woman died in that room. We sealed it off completely." I didn't believe him. Until that night, when I opened my suitcase and found something I hadn't packed. A small, scorched key with a brass tag that read 213. I still keep that key in my desk drawer. Sometimes, when I can't sleep, I think about that room. The lavender smell, the sound in the walls, and I wonder if she ever found the door again.